Hey y'all, hope you're doing fabulous. We're actually gonna test that though. I don't trust this. Something's up about you. I don't really know what's going on. Just let me run a few tests and we're gonna figure it out together, okay? We're gonna figure out what's up with you. We got this. I believe in us. Alright, I'm gonna start off pretty simple, just straight to the point. Okay, I've got a flashlight. I want you to just look at my nose, just right here in the middle. Just look at it. Ignore the light. Good. Ignore the light. I'm gonna keep doing that for a minute. Just kind of warm your eyes up for a second. See how they're doing. See how they're reacting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can you look at that lens flare? It's right there. Can you look back at it? Ignore me. Don't look at me. I'm not here. Just follow that lens flare. Even when it disappears for a second, you know about where it's at. Like it's still kind of there. Just look at it. And follow that. Good, good, good. Back and forth. And do the bottom of the screen. Good, 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 good. You did great on that. You did great on that. Okay. Look at my finger. I said that kind of weird. Can you look at my finger right there? Can you follow it? Follow it. Okay, I'm seeing how you're tracking. Just keep following. Okay. Which one are you looking at? Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Just do what your heart desires. And I'm just gonna follow you. Okay. Very interesting. All right. That was cool. I gotcha. I'm not unhappy with those results. Okay, we're gonna keep that up for just another minute. All right, that was really cool. That told me a lot. Actually. Okay, so now we're gonna play kind of a similar game here. I'll tell you what to do. But I have my little contact case here. Okay. And now we have a white side and a green side. So green means go. All right, that's a given. So when I'm tapping on the green, okay, your eyes can just wander freely around the screen. What I want you to do, I want you to look at the plant, and into the pot, and then the clouds, and then to my nose. Okay? Those are our like 4 targets. I know I don't really have anything down in this corner. We'll figure that out one day. Not today though. Okay, so we got the plant, the pot, the clouds, and my nose. So between those 4 things, I just want you to alternate. You can look in whatever order you want. Okay, I just want you to get kind of warmed up with it, all right? So when I'm tapping on the green, just look around at those. Okay? And I'm gonna move this around but make an order. Just look around. Keep that order going, okay? Whatever order you've just chosen, I want you to keep that order, and I want you to keep following it. Even if I cover it up, green means go, you gotta keep going. And then once it stops on the white, once it starts tapping on the white, you gotta stop wherever you're at. And don't look at it. Don't look at this. Don't look around. Whichever one you've stopped on. And you can keep looking now. Keep looking at those 4 things. Good, good, good. And stop. Alright. So this is different. And go. Great. Stop. Stop it. Good job, good job, good job. You did great. That was weird. That was different. I made that up on the fly. I think I'll figure that out. It could use some work, but we're gonna work around with that. That has potential. Okay, so moving down here. Okay, I was sitting on my feet. Now I'm like crisscross applesauce. We're getting serious. Okay, so that's gonna be more done on the visual stuff. I've kind of gotten the gauge on that. Yeah, I think so. So right now, we're gonna switch to some hearing, and what I want you to do is close your eyes real quick. Close your eyes, close your eyes. You can open them again in a minute. Close, 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 close. But for this game, we're relying on your ears, and I don't want you to cheat. So, don't even think about it. I won't be revealing it anyways, but I have 2 options here, okay? And I'm gonna show them each to you. Your ears. I'll show them to your ears. I'm gonna tap on them, make some sounds with them. Just get kind of familiar with what they sound like, alright? So this is number 1. Okay, that's object number 1. And then this is object number 2. They're both similar. They're the same type of object. Be able to guess what it is? It's a little mini game for you. I'll reveal it at the end, but this is object number 2. So again, really quickly, just so you remember, object number 1. Object number 2 is no longer with us. I'm kidding, it's right here. That's object number 2. So now that you kind of have a feeling of what's what, I'm just gonna go a couple of times each ear, and I'm gonna tap on them. And I want you to tell me first which ear, and then second which number object. Okay? I'm asking 2 things from you. One of them's pretty easy, the other you kind of gotta think, but I believe in you. I believe in you. Alright, do you remember? Alright, do you know? Do you know? It's object number 1 in your left ear. Alright. And, alright, second try. Okay, what was that? That was object number 2 in your right ear. Good job, good job. Alright. We're gonna do that a couple more times. Ready, go. What was that? It was object number 2 in your right ear. Again, did I get you with that one? Did I? I don't know. Let's see about this though. That was object number 1 in your right ear. Okay, next. That was number 2 in your left. And then last. Do you think you know? That was a bit chaotic and totally scuffed. But object number 1 was on your left, and object number 2 was on your right. You can open your eyes now. Open, 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 open. Thank you for playing that little game. Object number 1 was this pair of old Ray-Bans. I want to say they're old just because they're really, really scratched up, so I have no worry about tapping on them. Okay. And number 2 was these bad boys. Aren't they fun? They're from Five Below. They're pretty cool. Yeah. I hope there is enough of a difference between those, because these are obviously like the lower quality, rattly kind of sound, and those have a nicer, like, clear sound. Alright. Well, good job with that. You did great. Next, I'm going to move on. I've got 2 more objects, and what I want you to do, we're going to do this one a lot quicker, okay? I have 2 objects. We're gonna have a click and a snip. Okay? Again, click, snip. Click, snip, click, snip. So I'm gonna have you just tell me if you hear a click or if you hear a snip. That's all it is, okay? So I'm gonna have you close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. And this one's gonna move a lot faster, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Open. Good job. Good job. That was alright. That was alright. That was fun. We'll see. Let me know if you guys liked that one. Or out of all of these, like, just let me know which things you like. I'll bring them back in more videos, you know. I really like these focus game type videos. They're tricky for me to do. I've never tried this kind of stuff before. All those things before, those are ones I've just tried on the spot, except for the finger and the light stuff, because that's kind of just easy to figure out and do. But yeah, let me know if you guys like those focus games like that. So I'm gonna taste you. No, that's not part of the test. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I can't say that either. I'm gonna touch you with this feather, okay? Tell me if you feel this. If you feel this. You don't at all. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really get in there. Okay. You don't feel anything. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So I've got these little tweezers. They have a hair on them. It's really gross. Looks like a girl. Isn't that cool? She's curvy too. So what we're gonna do here, I'm just gonna Can you feel that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. I'd be concerned if you didn't. I just plucked out all of your eyelashes. You look really focused now, though. You look really awake, really alert. You're kind of crying a little bit, but you know that's fine. You know. I'll clean you up. How'd you feel? Did you feel that? Try it again. Okay, maybe. Well, you're all wet now. You're all wet now. Now I'm gonna dry you off. I'm gonna dry you off now. Maybe this one instead. Okay. Okay, which one do you like better? I've got these two options here. You're gonna get sprayed again, I'm sorry. One more spray though, one more, because you're like really wet, but like there's a little part that I didn't get, and I want to make sure you get that. Just gotta kind of cleanse you. I'm trying to help you the best I can. Did you like this? Could you taste it? What does this one taste like? What's that taste like? What's that taste like? What does it taste like? Okay. What about this one? What does... Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna dry you off real quick. I'll at least be nice to you. Alright. Great. So, from my tests, I have concluded, that it must be really, really past your bedtime, because you're a little bitch. You're being a little bitch, and I don't appreciate it. I think you're like backsassing a lot, and you just have like really weird vibes right now. So like, I think you've just like really stayed up too late, because I get like that too when I'm really tired, but like, I think it's a sign that it's past your bedtime, and that you should really go to bed now. And me too, because that actually really, I didn't like how I said that. Alrighty, well, go to sleep, shawty. Go to sleep, shawty. Go to sleep, shawty. Go to sleep, shawty. I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But I'm not sorry, because it is past your bedtime, and you should really go to bed. I love you though. I love you though. I mean it out of love.